What's up, everybody? This is Cheesy Reviews coming to you again with another movie review. This time it's for Predators. It's an official sequel to the movie Predator and also to the movie Predator 2, which the fans say isn't nearly as good as Predators. I'm going to be totally honest with you here from the get-go. I have never seen any sort of Predator movie. I've never seen Alien vs. Predator. I've played the Alien vs. Predator game, but that's about all the background I have on the Predator series. I went into this completely fresh, unaware of how big and, well, frankly, popular the franchise was. And so I went in and I didn't really have too many expectations for it because, I didn't see any of the movies. So I went in, and by the time I came out of it, I was like, meh. It was just meh. I had nothing to compare it to. I had nothing to put up against it, and I still felt it was just meh. I mean, Adrian Brody as the big, tough, military guy who talks like Batman for some reason, he didn't really play the part that well. I mean, he did an okay job, but it's friggin' Adrian Brody. You don't expect him to play this sort of role. In the film, you get Adrian Brody's character dropped off into basically a new planet, and him along with 6 or 7 other rugged, tough, essentially murderers are placed off here and is expected to be hunted for this game that the Predators do, like a hunting. Well, I guess you can't really call it a game, but you can call it like just sort of a hunt. And these characters have to try and survive, try and fend off the Predators, and if they're lucky enough, try and find a way home. Now, what I liked about the movie was that they actually made the characters somewhat interesting and likable. They seemed to have good chemistry with each other, but the problem was they never really seemed to interact with each other. And when they did interact, that made for some of the more interesting parts of the movie. But instead, Robert Rodriguez chose to just have these characters here just as a body count and not really for any sort of character development, which is a shame because it would have been interesting to see these characters develop a little bit more. The Predators, when eventually you do see them, because it's not for about 45 minutes into the movie you see the first Predator, they look good. They don't look too shabby. They're not CGI for the most part. And you can tell because that actually looks like a real costume, that a person's actually in it. And I think the fans, if there was just a CGI monster, they would have gone ape shit. But Robert Rodriguez, he pulled it off. He made them look somewhat realistic. The CGI that was in the movie, however, did not look realistic. Luckily, there isn't too much of the CGI, but when it's there, it's pretty noticeable. As for the rest, it's sort of just like a regular hack-and-slash movie. You know the people who are going to die. You can predict the people who are going to get killed off. You can predict the people who are going to survive till the end of the movie. At the end of the movie, unless you're a huge Predators fan, you're really not going to find too much to like about this one. It's really just a sort of average movie. Overall, I'd give it, we haven't really come up with a rating system yet, have we? I give it 2.75 out of 5.187 stars. Alright, have a nice day, guys.